Hi, I'm Harry Magpie. First of all, Stephen, very happy 21st birthday to you. I'm here to present to you a 5-minute television presentation investigating whether or not we as the general public should be taken in by the media's juggernaut professing that Stephen Naismith and his Naismith family are this clean, living, wholesome family that we've been led to believe. Now, I've heard that David, his father, has asked for me and for a lot of people close to him to call him King David of Shurton. Whether indeed that is the case, I don't know. However, hopefully this presentation will shed some light on it. Hello there, Harry Magpie here. You're joining me here in the plush surroundings of a remote location that's going to remain unknown because I'm joined by superstar of football, Rangers goal scoring machine, Chris Boyd. Chris,
yeah.
Very good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I don't know if you're familiar with me, Chris. I'm actually quite a big television personality. Are you aware of who I am?
Nope.
Not many people would say that, but carry on. Anyway, Christopher, we're here to talk about Stephen Naismith, the young man. He's 21. Are you aware of that fact?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, the two of you guys have forged a very close friendship. You've got a relationship harking all the way back to your Kilmarnock days. The two of you are very close. Has he always been an arsehole?
Yep. For the first day I met him.
Any particular times where, you know, the boys maybe tried to, I don't know, get you into trouble, maybe start a fight with you, you know?
No, nothing like that.
Has he ever snobbed any of your bucks?
No, just tells lies upon lies.
Seems like the kind of guy that I wouldn't trust.
Correct.
The press seem to have it down as some kind of blonde-haired angel. They're always banging on about how lovely he is, how great he is, how fantastic the boy's family is. You know them. Are they as nice as they claim to be?
No, I would say they're all arseholes as well.
His dad in particular, I find him to be probably, you know, one of the biggest, to use your word, arsehole. However, his mum's alright.
Yeah, I mean, she talks away, she comes to the games quite a lot and she talks away fine.
I think, I've heard a few rumours. David, Rosalind, Cam, Diane, and even Stephen, they all like to drink, smoke and, you know, start fights and stuff like that. Have you heard anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I heard they were spotted at a local a few times, starting fights, and then Stephen ran away. He wasn't about to get involved in case he get caught.
Oh really? So you would have him doing this, like, you know, a wee bit of a shake bag?
Yeah, I would say so.
Carry it wise, are we talking bottle of Buckfast in a brown paper bag?
Well, maybe in his younger days when he was round about the street corners and that.
His dad?
Oh, his dad? Yeah, I mean, he probably was the same as well, but he said you usually follow in the footsteps of your father, so yeah, I mean, Stephen's doing that as well now too.
Right. Interesting. Anyway, we're here to celebrate his 21st. Will you be attending the party that will be taking place at the weekend?
Yeah, I'll be there. Not that I really want to go, but I'll be there.
I think you're probably forced into it.
Yeah.
Personally, I think I'll be going myself, you know, but I've not actually received my ticket yet. I presume it's probably the postal strike's probably affected it. Chris, do you think that's probably what's affected it? The postal strike has been what's affected it?
Yeah, well, I don't think there's many people received it. I think it's been a case of you can come if you want, but you don't need it if you don't want it.
Well, there we go. Christopher Boycey Boyd there with what can only be described as a real insight into his close, good personal friend, Stephen Naismith. Christopher, do you have any final words you'd like to say to Stephen, bearing in mind this will be shown to him on the night of his 21st inauguration?
No, I mean, I think the only thing that springs to mind for me was when we met at a team night out with Kilmarnock, and he made excuse after excuse. He wasn't going, he had to babysit, but nobody in the family had any kids around, so we came to the agreement that we needed to find out what was he actually babysitting, and we later found out that it was his dog that we had to babysit that night.
He was babysitting a dog. Sorry, forgive me, Boise, he's babysitting a dog.
Well, that was one of the excuses. Then another one was there was a guy that played in the same under 21 team as him, came down to stay with him, and he had to sit in with him. So I don't know what he was up to that night either.
Well, there you go, straight from the horse's mouth there. Chris Boyd, Rangers' top goal scorer, giving us some dirt on Stephen Naismith. Boise, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your insight. Stephen, God only knows what you've been up to, but this young man here seems to hold a few secrets. God help you. Stephen Naismith, turning 21 today. However, when he was a young lad, he dreamt of pulling on a Rangers top, growing his hair long at the back, and scoring lots of goals at Ibrox, much like his hero, Mark Haley. It's a good job, however, that Mark never knew about his doll fascination. I'm joined here this afternoon by ex-Portsmouth, Milan, Monaco and Rangers legend, Mark Haley. Mark, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening.
And good night. Mark, it's Stephen Naismith's 21st birthday. Now you've met the lad
Yes.
on a few occasions, I'm sure. Do you like him? Or would you say he's
Not
more of an arsehole?
not in a biblical sense. Don't like him that way. I think he's a terrific lad, terrific footballer, and just an all-round good guy on first appearances. Any time will tell, but I'm thinking, and I'm looking at his taste of dolls, and I think the boy will go a long way.
Do you think Stephen